Right now we've got a great product that is debuting here in the Chicagoland area. And Mike Tips is here with Joe Giovanoni. Jojo, Hall of Famer, inductee Joe Giovanoni of Open Road Radio.
Hey, this is a great show, isn't it? Okay, I'm here with Mike Tips. He is the owner of Glade Products, and he is the creator and founder of Bag-r-Box Saddlebags Insert Tray. He found a definite need for this. He got tired of searching for things that fell down inside the saddlebags, and he came up with this very nice creation, very lightweight. I'm going to let Mike talk a little bit about it and explain it to you.
Thank you, Joe. It's great to be here today at the Cycle Show and be a guest of the Open Road Radio. I'd like to tell you a little bit about my history. I used to ride a lot when I was younger. I started out with a BSA Rocket and went a number of years doing short jaunts. Then I got married and went quite a while with young kids where I didn't do a lot of riding. I came back in '05 and purchased a Heritage Classic, and I've done a lot of longer distance riding ever since. The only thing I didn't like about my Heritage Classic, which I love, is the fact that every time I put something in my saddlebags and ride for a little bit, I get to my next stop, I'd want to grab my side stand support or my glasses, and they'd be at the bottom of the bag. And I'd have to dump everything out on the ground, like dumping my wife's purse to find the car keys. So what I thought is there's got to be a solution. I bent up some aluminum trays and put them in my bag and used those for about a year. Had so many comments from people saying, that's a great idea, that I went out and created the Bag-r-Box unit that I have today. It's a very lightweight, about 2-ounce ABS plastic with a textured black finish. This unit's been rattling around in my bag for the last 2 years. It hangs over the front flange or the front lip of your soft leather saddlebags, and then just drops down on the back ledge or the seam if you have a seam on the back of the bag. It's designed primarily for 2000 to 2008 Heritage style soft leather bags, but I have found that it fits the Kawasaki Vulcan and a number of other OEM and aftermarket bags. Requires about a 12 by 5.5 inch opening, and it just needs a lip on the front to hang off of and something on the back to rest on. It can be, it has a flange at the back of the box that's trimmable 1.25 inches, so you have 1.25 inches of variability. If you have an opportunity to stop by the Open Road booth, we'll have this over in the booth later that you can take a look at it. It's a very, very simple item and very, very effective.
Hey Mike, we've got to ask you, I've got a Street Glide with the fiberglass bags. Do you have one available for the fiberglass saddlebags?
Joe, I wish I did. I had to start out with something and work my way up, walk before you run, so to speak. So of course the first thing I created was something to fit my bike.
Nope, we understand that, and I think it could hold even a curling brush for us female riders.
I know my wife uses hers probably more than I use mine.
Wow, okay. Well, it can hold a lot of things, so anything from a small camera to your keys to your cell phone, things that you don't want, falling down in your bag when you stop at a gas station. You might want to grab it quick. This way you're not fumbling through your bags.
Cameras, keys, cell phones. I know a lot of you guys ride with day and night glasses and you want to switch from one pair to the other. Gloves, do-rags. I put my map in there, keep all my insurance information right up on top. All the little things that you're generally looking for in the bottom of your bag.
Such a great idea, and it's something that, gosh, why didn't somebody think about it years ago? And where can they check this out? I know you've got a website, you've got Bag-r-Box.com. That's Bag-r-Box.com. And your phone number?
It's 815-354-5898. And you can get to our site by going to bag-r-box.com or gladeproducts.com. Either one will get you there.
And Mike, installation is as simple as opening the top of the bag and placing it right in there, and then when you close the bag, that kind of keeps everything in the same spot. It's not going to move around.
As you can see, there's no tools or fittings or anything. It just sits at the top of the bag. When you put the lid down on the bag, it keeps all the contents from falling back into the bag. It's very lightweight, inexpensive. They run under $50 a pair. They're made in America, so it's very important today. We want to support products made in America.
There you go. And you know what? Sometimes the greatest products come out of a need. Somebody that's been a long-time rider that knows they need something to make something a little bit better, and they create something like this, and you got a great product out of it. That's wonderful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You want to give us your website again and your phone number?
Sure. Website is bag-r-box.com. Phone number is 815-354-5898. We also have a great dealer program. If there's some dealers out there looking for a product, this is a good item for you.
Excellent. That is great. Well, I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of Bag-r-Box saddlebag insert trays from Mike. And I'll be waiting till you come out with the ones for the fiberglass saddlebags, because I know it's something that I can use.
I'll let you know as soon as we do that.
All right. This sounds great. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, JoJo, thank you so much, Joe and Mike Tips from Bag-r-Box. And we are Open Road Radio, and we're bringing it to you live from the Cycle World International Motorcycle Show here in Chicago, Illinois.